start streaming?
Last time, Willie was made king. That's what happened last time. We had a fun little like zombie apocalypse a little bit. And Willie has been crowned king of the Rumagarians.
Were there deaths?
Yeah.
Okay.
People died.
Sure.
Yeah, lots of people died
definitely
trying to
died.
find somebody else to tell. That you would
Specifically the elderly and the frail.
So we killed off the expendables.
You know?
Yeah.
Somebody threw a spear.
Somebody was stabbed in your little village. There were casualties. The Rumagar has built a loyalist faction, and for sure, Willie, you now have like a section of your population that does not believe you to be the rightful king, that whisper you as the usurper.
I'm going to, social programs for these people.
Social programs. We're gonna do MK. We're gonna begin MK Ultra immediately.
I was talking about like better health care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
Why not both?
Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
He's just gonna be such a good king that they can't say shit about him.
Their children will look at their parents and be like, "Dad, why don't you like King Willie? He's so cool."
He's literally the coolest guy.
They're literally grumbling like, "Oh, in my day, we didn't have a cow as a king."
Oh my
god. Okay. We're going to hell. Any preparations we want to make before we go to hell?
How many gallons of holy water can we carry?
A lot of people did. Holy water isn't actually that useful in hell, to be honest.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's more an undead thing.
I got you.
Than a
demon thing.
The devil thing, yeah.
Devil.
We're not planning on fighting any devils, Sean. Sorry.
That's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Demons,
we'll fight the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, Lehman has been given all of the information on
and he's going to give everybody the rundown on how things are currently standing, and what we can probably have a good guess we're going to need to do to get the piece of the rod.
How's my airship looking?
How long does it take to build, bud?
Let me Google that.
Well, David,
is there an official stat block about building airstrips?
There is, yeah. He's
okay.
he's got his bastion thing he made.
Oh, yeah.
Gives him the ability to build an airship. David, you're open micing, just so you know, with your background fan.
Interesting. Because there isn't a fan.
It's weird. It's like your mic is just fuzzy.
It's
maybe
it's like
the
dead air
or something. It's picking
it's
it
just
up.
it's just picking up the room.
Yeah,
you've done it. It's what's happened in the past.
It's set to crisp. Crisp is on. In the past, it wasn't on. It's on.
You sound a little when you talk too.
Really?
He's got his audio sensitivity turned way.
Is it on the right microphone?
Your gain might be a little high.
Yeah, it's on the normal mic I use. I guess.
Oh, he's not on his bad mic. We would know that. His voice is deep.
True.
His voice isn't deep on his bad mic.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. You guys.
40 days.
March through the port. 40 days. Great. It has been 40 days. So, the beginning of the bandings of the hull are being formed at this point, right? Like you're beginning to see the skeleton of the lower part. I guess it's your airship, Trevor. It doesn't need to be like the airships of the past, where like I've built that are essentially like sailing ships that I've just put in the sky. You could make whatever you want for an airship. Like you could make.
Also, any
I'd
parts of
let you
it,
make a
any physical parts
spaceship.
of it that aren't over 5 gold and over 5 pounds, I can just manifest in my room. You don't have to forge those. So I feel like that would reduce time. Right?
Sure. Like you can. I'll let you make like a spaceship, Trevor. Like if that's more the vibe you want, or
Like
you
a
know what I'm
dimensional
saying?
ship, honestly.
Yeah,
Something that go across planes
You
for
can
the most
blip
part.
between dimensions. I like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interdimensional blip ship.
Plane,
Um,
plane.
Plane.
Oh, I love that.
Did you want a special plane or a plane?
all right. Last chance before we walk through the portal. Anybody have anything they want to do?
Does the airship fit in the portal?
The airship is not ready.
Damn it. Can I just take it? Can I keep on working out? Can I just bring it?
Just bring it.
Jim Jammy's like, you guys got this one. I'm gonna stay here and work on my airship.
You get a magnificent mansion spell, you build a whole airship within it, and then you're like, oh, it's like a ship in a bottle. Like, I can't get it out. Like, bro, fuck, I fucked up.
If I just turn it inside, if I just turn the door inside out, will it just come out? All right. You guys all travel through your tree portal to hell. As you all step through, it is swelteringly hot. The humidity immediately sticks to your skin. Friend, I'm gonna say that you just like begin to get condensation on your dome.
I don't like that.
I hooked him up with some heat
Damn.
condensation fans.
The friend begins to whir like a computer when you're like a laptop when you're playing something.
The fan is like, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Good enough prices.
Yeah.
You're trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 on a laptop that's like 10 years old. It is, the sky is dark. There is no stars, there's no moon, there's no sun. So it's just like a pitch black sky and just a like the only light comes from this massive city that sort of just sprawls out beneath you guys. The sounds of screams and cries of terror and shrieks of monsters are what like echo through this place. You can see creatures flapping and flying around the city beneath you. You guys stand on sort of like the top, not the very top, but like this sort of mountainside that looms above this sprawling iron city. In the very center of the city, it is impossible to not spot out, is an unexpectedly beautiful sight that is like ringed by like jagged metal buildings and concentric rings of iron walls. But in the very heart of the city, the very center, is a sprawling palatial complex glittering with silver and gold and crimson. Light dances through the buildings and the main front building has this massive rotunda with a red stained glass dome reflecting off like almost the light goes out and sort of just bounces back off of the like blackened clouds that hang overcast in the sky. That showers that entire area. Like that whole center area is like almost blood red tinged. It's too far away to read any of the signs though from where you guys are.
Hell yeah. Is there anybody like around us at all?
No. You
Okay.
guys are sort of like up on a cliffside outside the city proper. Like a
We don't
jag,
see
like
like
a,
wildlife or any like people on crazy motorcycles or anything.
not here.
Okay.
No, because that people crazy motorcycles would be the plane above you.
Oh, the one that's already been beat by the demons?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yeah. The demons have defeated Avernus.
And that was it was what's her face, but also in our world it was Harrington's character, right? That was in control of all those machines.
I don't
I
remember
think so.
that, to be honest.
Yeah, that
was
you know the bear guy from
I do remember Harrington's bear guy. Did Harrington's bear guy become the archdevil of Avernus?
I don't think he became the archdevil, but he was definitely in charge of all the war machines.
He was in charge of the war machine. So yeah, he's probably fighting somewhere down here. But I wanted to get to the casino, so I've sort of skipped
right?
the.
Yeah, fuck him.
I've jumped the like first chunk of the chapter of like the Mad Max section. But what do you guys head down into the city?
Should we observe it for a little bit?
For
Or get
sure.
right
How
into
long?
it, boys?
How long? How if you want to observe, how long do you guys sort of stake out above? This is a great spot to watch. Where I've dumped you, you can see like the whole city from here.
Yeah, I'll pull out like a fucking magnifying scope, and I mean, you guys want to just like check our gear and shit like that, and just watch for about like 30 minutes or so, see who's coming, what the situation's looking like from a distance.
Yes.
Cool. So, 30 minutes of watching. Let's have a roll for it. Let's do perception. I think this is a perception check. Go ahead and take advantage for just like the time you're spending on it, right?
10-4.
And he's got some kind of machine in his hand, right? Isn't that what you said?
The telescope?
Telescope. What's that called?
No. Magnify. I don't know. What do you mean? What it's called? Telescope.
I'm
It's a 27
bit
perception check for me.
hot. I'm running a bit hot.
Hot as hell in here.
Wow. Bada bing.
I rolled a 4 and a
drum
3 on
roll,
my
drum
advantage
stick.
check.
Okay, so your telescope
Well, and
is
I got
fogging up.
16.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a
16,
16.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, a 16 is still good. A 16 and Hunka said he got a 27, right?
Yeah, yep.
So I'm gonna give two different things. I'm gonna give Jim Jammy a more like you're looking through the telescope. Jim Jammy, you see that you're paying more attention, Jim J, to the casino. You're like looking at the red Belvedere.
Okay, yeah.
It's bustling. There are like you see creatures of all kinds. You see an illithid go in. Very obviously, like it's hard not to spot a floating tentacle face monster, right? You see dragon, like not just dragon, like dragonborn, like half dragons, right? Like those big old fuckers.
Yeah.
You see
Like the daddies.
Rakshasa. You see like all of these different just monstrous creatures, and you even spot mortals, or what you assume to be mortals. You see little half, like either they're halflings or gnomes or dwarves, like the smaller folk, and you see what could be elves or humans walking around. But you also spot like with a 16, I will say that you spot that a lot of the guards seem to be pit fiends, like the bouncers, the
gross.
muscle of the Red Belvedere. From a distance, just there seems to be a good number of pit fiends kicking around. So that's what I'll give you. Hunkus, you're paying more attention to the city, and like you're aware that you guys are going to have to get from where you are to where you need to go. You are concerned. With a 27, I'm going to say that you spot the building's fucking move. The Iron City of Dis is itself a labyrinth that is constantly shifting.
You're speaking my language.
You spot creatures sort of on top of buildings crawling around, and with a 27, I'll say you watch one that seems to be prowling and following something, and then it hops down. And with a 27, I'll say you just hear the faintest like Wilhelm scream, right?
Yep.
As it gets whatever it was hunting. Yeah.
Bam, bam.
So what would you guys like to do?
I think the best approach would be from the inside out. Somehow we're going to.
What do you mean?
We're going to eat ourselves through constructed trebuchet or something into the casino from here, and then we can work our way out after that.
What? Doesn't one of you have arcane gate from your stick?
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
That's what I thought you were about to say.
No, let me use your telescope. Hold on.
That's what I
also a good idea.
My bad. I'm not to build the trebuchet.
I'm malfunctioning.
Yeah.
But actually, using my rod would be great. How does this work? Has anybody ever used a rod before?
Don't think anybody fucking has.
Yes.
I thought somebody had.
Concentrate on calling forth its power, its ability.
We're close enough.
It's only like 500 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not. All right.
Well, another time. Anyway, can you build a trebuchet big enough for all of us? Jimmy.
Yes.
Do it.
Jimmy.
I can
Okay.
fly.
You could fly
What do you
over.
need?
There are like flying creatures that inhabit the skies above the city.
We
So
were invited. We're just finding a
You-
quicker way to the middle.
You were invited. You could just walk up to the city and show you like you. I think you all have
This is an
Card-
unlocked door.
Cards from
cards.
Yeah.
Definitely an option to be like, hey, we were invited. Can you bring us in?
It's very true.
That's what Durnhale says?
Yeah.
All right. Good idea, Durnhale.
Thank you.
My left leg stopped working.
I kick it.
Oh, fuck! I fall over. Somebody pick me up.
I pick him up. Sorry, bud.
Wah!
R2 noises.
All right, so what are we doing?
I think it's
Do
a
we
good
just
idea.
go?
We just
Let's
go.
go.
We just go to the front door.
I think
and tell them,
we've
hey,
been invited.
Red told us to
Yeah.
come here.
So you guys pick your way down the mountainside and go find what it is. Essentially, the main gate. The city's open. It isn't. It isn't it isn't a walled in city, but you go find
I like
what.
fortified.
Yeah, like it's too big and sprawling. There is like fortifications within, like the Red Belvedere itself was once like Dis's palace, and so that space can be fortified, but this is a place of magic, and so it like fortifications can be summoned when needed.
I keep
So you guys
hearing
find
red velvet deer.
Red Velvet Deer. You guys go find what essentially is like the gatehouse, um, where a couple of like a bearded devil and then a couple of spined devils are like playing games of chance with these little coins um, on the table in front of them. Have I put soul coins in front of you guys before? Like this group of
I don't know if
people?
it's
Like,
been in this group.
I don't know what
I
a
don't think
soul
we've had
coin
it in
is.
this.
does Willie knows what a soul coin is? Or
No,
David
Willie
does?
doesn't know.
Yeah,
Willie
okay.
and David both do not know what a soul coin is.
We do not
So
have
I was
those
gonna
in this
say,
game.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember if when we went to the Shadowlands, the whatever it's called, the
Yeah.
land of
I
the dead.
yeah, I know what you're
If
talking. I
somebody
don't think
there
there
had
were
one in the crypt.
I don't
I
yeah,
don't
I don't
have
think
any
so
in my
either.
inventory.
No,
So we're
I would
gonna
have them in our stuff, and I don't have anything like that.
I will
Yeah.
say that you guys don't know what those coins are. I'll give Lehman and Jim J. Friend is on the fritz. So I'm gonna give Lehman and Jim J the like Arcana move of like those aren't just coins. You guys are you two are particularly like attuned, and like Jim J in your head, Landro goes, so those coins are weird.
Weird.
They are they are powerful things. But as you guys all approach, they all sort of like scramble for their weapons. And
Good hell, fine devil. We're actually coming here upon request.
request from who? The bearded devil comes forward with his like massive tentacle. Is it does he have snakes for a beard, or is it just tentacles? Bearded devil.
I pull out like 4 cards before I get to the right one.
Yeah, they're just tentacles. He's got his big glaive. He's got pointed at you guys,
This
and he's
guy,
like,
no. This guy, no. This guy, no. Here,
Lehman holds up the card from that he got from Red, and it's like, your boss.
ugh. You've been invited to the casino by the master himself. Well then. And he turns. Do any of you speak Infernal?
No, I don't.
think so.
I do not.
No.
Lehman?
Nope.
Okay. He
Is it
barks
close to
an
gnomish?
order. No. No. Maybe next time. maybe in the next world I'm building gnomes. Devil heritage. He barks an order in a guttural language to the spined devils, who like kind of ignore him a little bit and go back to playing their game. And he turns back to you guys and goes, "Follow me. Stay close. Don't get lost. I'm not coming back for you." And he begins to lead you all through the labyrinthine paths of the Iron City of Dis. Going through it, you guys spot a lot of like the alleyways are filled with these like gray blobs of flesh that just like sort of sway on the ground, and I don't know which one of you it is, but one of you walks a little too close to one of the alleyways as you're going, and one of the gray blobs of flesh just reaches out and grabs you, and it like the top of it kind of splits open into this mouth and eyes, and you go,
It's gotta be Hunkus.
Help me. And you pull yourself away, and it, like that little glob of gray flesh comes with you and falls to the ground and fizzles away, and it just sort of like fades back into the alleyway. The bearded devil, we'll say it's Hunkus just because Fred says the bearded devil
That's the
comes up
funniest
and
option.
grabs you by the shoulder, Hunkus, and goes, "Don't get too close to the lemures. They just want to use you."
Sounds like my ex.
They are the lowest. They are the lowest of us.
Zing!
Fresh. They are either fresh souls bound to the hells for their sins, or for making contracts that were not necessarily favorable to them. But even then, some of the lemures are former higher devils that have been cast down by our great archdevil Red for displeasing him. You guys keep pushing forward. The city itself is a mixture of like twisted metal buildings and like body horror flesh buildings. Like one, like it's one or the other across the way. Like twisted
So
metal,
it's either
and
like,
then
it's like body horror flesh building. Like the building is made of flesh.
Is made of flesh. That and like
or it's
like
like a ice cream shop with a weird clown on top of it.
correct. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, nice. There's what's his face? The
Twisted
Falcon.
metal
The
buildings.
Falcon. What's his name? Is
The
in one of the
buildings
buildings.
just all have machine guns. They're all shooting each other all the time.
Yeah.
That building just has two giant wheels on the side of it.
That building's a motorcycle for sure, right?
Yeah. It's a transformer actually, and it goes between the two.
Oh, great.
Eventually, you guys pick your way to the Red Belvedere and make it to the front rotunda. A carved stone sign at the front of the complex reads in numerous languages: Gnomish, Dwarven, Elvish, Infernal, Abyssal, Draconic, Minotaur,
Yeah.
Bird.
Bird? It's on there in Bird?
It's on there in Bird.
Wait,
Oh,
I know both of
I've never
those.
seen Bird written. But I can understand it as I look
We all
at
know
it.
Bird.
Yeah. It's just chicken scratch.
I thought it would be nicely arranged pictures of seeds.
Like Braille.
Sticks and seeds.
In numerous languages reads the Red Belvedere.
Half the languages just say Belvedere.
The
there's no
Red
translation.
So you guys, the bearded devil leaves you once you guys make it to the casino proper, and he leaves you with a piece of advice. He goes, "Be careful in there. Make sure not to stay too long." he disappears back as like the walls shift behind him, sort of locking you guys.
Don't leave.
What do you mean by that?
Wait. Did he leave?
Yeah, he left.
See you later. I was gonna give him a gold piece. Anyway.
Give him a tip.
Yeah, what a nice guy! Like super cool, right out the gate.
Super cool guy. You guys came with business cards for his boss.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do? Tell you no, and then Red finds out about it. That's how you become a lemure.
Yeah, right.
That's how you become a flesh blob.
Yep.
You do your fucking job in hell, or else.
Quick else.
right, you guys walk into the rotunda.
Hardly know her.
Sweet perfume and glittering lights chase away all evidence of the terrifying body horror city outside. A gilded statue of one devilish individual that you recognize and one devilish individual that you don't. A much younger, less devilish, but still very recognizable as Red, wearing just a like Aladdin vest, open chest. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibe?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just like it's a tattered
Talk more
looking
about his
vest.
chest.
Cut abs, just muscled to the nines, and some like tattered leggings. And he is standing next to and looking up to a fine elder devil wearing like an Italian suit, has like the perfect pointed devilish beard. 1 second. Perfect devilish beard, like slicked back, like he looks like he's
Steve's
from the
Fushimi eyes, right?
yeah, he looks like he's from either like that show he was in, the Empire or Empire Boardwalk, or The Sopranos. That's the vibe. um and that anybody would can give me a history check, who thinks that they might know who that individual is.
All right.
I don't know if my history is
I
that
think
good.
I can take a pretty good guess.
Yeah, Lehman.
Oh my
you take a
God.
pretty good guess, Lehman.
17.
I
Oh,
just
wait,
didn't
my
want. I just
history
didn't want
is
to. I just
10.
didn't want to hand it to you. I guess.
I got
18.
13.
Lehman, do you want to say it?
47.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Is
you want to
this-
say it, Lehman?
Is
Yeah,
this
That's
Pater?
the spade.
Dispater.
Dispater.
That's Pater?
Red's father.
His name is Pater?
Dispater.
Bader?
Bader.
Pater.
Distantly, you all hear the clattering of coins and patrons laughing in preternaturally deep voices. A tiefling appears on top of the statue, looking down at you all, sitting like Nightcrawler in the like 3-point position, a red tail flicking behind him, long horns. You've met him before, an older version of the child that he stands on the head of, smiling down at you, is the archdevil of the second layer of hell, Red. And he looks down at you and goes, "My friends, it's been a while, It's good that you finally come to have some fun. Come." And he a puff of smoke and he vanishes. And a voice behind you, he goes, "Come, let's go in. What brings you here? What?"
What? Red, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. I'm sure you know why we're here.
We're here to play games.
A devilish smile, he turns to you and goes, "I've heard of your little exploits. You have been making your way around the plains. How many have you collected?"
I just count like a whole bunch. I just count a weird amount on my fingers. Like I don't stop counting on my fingers and like looking up to think more. And then just keep on counting on my fingers just in the background.
We got 1 or 2 left.
We're talking about business cards.
Nope.
I recently come into possession of a number of souls.
What?
Hold on.
What? Like Lehman, like just stops, looks
Yeah.
at you, and is like, "What?"
Yeah, I stopped my bit too to do the same exact thing.
I'm 80% joking.
Red turns to you, Willie, and gives you a deep bow. Your Majesty. It is wonderful to meet your acquaintance. We have, and he bamfs again and appears next to you with an arm already around your shoulder and goes, "We have much to discuss about the goings on of your realm. But if you're here to play, let's get you in.
Excuse me,
Gold and
excuse
soul
me,
coins.
excuse
Yes,
me,
yes,
Red Pater.
yes.
Did you
Yes,
have a
friend.
bucket of ice I could be dipped into?
Oh, you overheating? And
Maybe?
with a flick of his hand, a little miniature storm appears around you that immediately cools you down. You're still being rained on. Um,
Okay, that is good. Thank you much.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
I've made a fool of myself in your city.
don't worry, people come here from all over the multi-planes to make fools of themselves. You're not the first, and you won't be the last.
Indeed.
Welcome to my casino. It is the joy of my life to have made this. My father's retirement couldn't have come too soon. In here, you will find games of luck, games of chance, games of skill, games of arms, games of wit, games of intelligence. We use both gold and soul coins in here. Have you ever interacted with a soul coin?
No,
No.
can't say I have.
They're a troublesome currency from before my time. The devils use them as power sources, especially the Avernus above us. They use them to power their war machines, and then we see where that got them. But they are the currency of the realm beyond gold. But in here, we use our own currency. Reds, of course. You trade in gold or soul coins, and you get reds in exchange. A certain number of reds bring you uh, 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 are what you win and can be traded back in for either gold or soul coins.
Do you have
We
a
have,
prize section, though?
of course, of
Right.
course. We have 5 major places for you to enjoy yourself. There's the casino lobby where you can lounge and enjoy yourself. That's where I find myself most of the time, meeting the patrons and getting to know people, and it's where some individuals come and seek my aid. There's the Alabaster racetrack, where you can race either yourself or other creatures. I believe we have some nightmares there currently. I believe that's what we're doing tonight is a nightmare race. We have the Cerulean Hall. That is a place of intellect and wit and games of strategy. 3-dragon, anti-dragon chess, a whole bunch of different games. Lehman, you might find yourself raking in a good amount of money in there.
Perhaps.
King Willie and Sir Hunkus. General Hunkus, I believe, now.
Yes.
Generally hunkus.
I don't know if I promoted you to general, but your best friend is now king. So
Yeah, you're absolutely.
You can have whatever rank you can
Yeah,
make
yeah.
your own rank.
That's part of our discussion we had.
General, Admiral, Secretary of War. Any other titles you want?
Prince of Peace.
Prince of
Prince of
Peace.
No,
Done.
I'm joking.
It's too late. You said it. Willie had the paperwork filed before you finished.
He was ready to go.
Prince of Peace. Is he
that
his
we have-
son? Everybody whispers all the time. I mean, he's the
Are they
prince. He's
related?
got...
There's the Scarlet Colosseum. You might find yourself besting some of my best fighters in there. And then we have the Stygian Maze. Oh, not to put you two on the spot, not to stereotype, but I know how you boys love your mazes.
Racist. Cough, cough.
That is kind of racist. I'm not even a true Minotaur. That is kind of
Instead of a dog whistle, that's a cowbell.
basically. I'm a guy who's just worn a white
Fuck
hat
off.
with white
Fuck
with
off.
eyes, and this guy just said
You know
Ching-chong
what?
to me.
I don't do it often. Chad gets an inspiration.
Yeah, that deserves it.
That deserves an inspiration. That one's good. We like that one.
Everyone liked that.
Everyone liked that.
Mr. Red, what game would we need to play to win your piece of the rod?
My piece of the rod. I don't have a rod. We've had many
You don't have the rod.
scholars and adventurers through these halls of late, but I don't recall seeing anything like what you've described to me in the past.
We figured you had
What about a
it.
machine that'll suck you off so good you'll be nice to us?
You
What
can
if
all-
somebody did that? What if somebody made that for you?
You can all
Please
make
just help us.
insight checks on him.
I don't feel like I
I'm not a good
would.
popper.
I wouldn't make an insight check on that. I would just trust him.
No, I'm
I
inside
thought
check.
he's lying.
Right, yeah, but friend wouldn't, so y'all go ahead.
Dude, these cocked dice are bullshit.
Yeah, Lehman, you don't need to roll. I'm perfectly fine with you being like, I just trust that he's lying.
Yeah.
That's perfectly.
That's
That's,
a
a perfectly
shame.
acceptable way to interact
As
with
far
this
as
guy.
we know, the rod is here somewhere, so hopefully we can find it. But we figured maybe we could help you with something outside of the casino in exchange for it. You know, current war going on or whatever.
Oh, we've got that in hand. Please enjoy yourself in my casino. You are heroes on your plane. I'd be honored to have you all here. Please find yourself around. Go talk to some people. Maybe they've seen your rod. Maybe they've heard of it. Maybe you could find some
I
clues.
assure you, no one here has seen my rod.
Yeah, I had to go to a lot of special places because of that. Mainly jail.
Who has the most recent rod piece? Is it Lehman?
Lehman has 2 pieces.
But
including
the most recent one. Yeah, the most recent one.
I've got
Lehman,
the most
you arcanely know that that your last piece is located here, one floor down. You're like, I'm on top of it.
We're gonna have to fucking do it now you see me.
Oh shoot! When's that movie coming out? The next Now You See Me.
It's soon. I think November maybe.
I will say I've forgotten to mention something. So, but just cut back to Red talking about the different places inside the casino. Red, I have my private club, of course. It's beneath us. The Red's pride, Dissipator's pride, as some call it. It was my father's, speakeasy once upon a time. But it would be rude of me to admit you out the gate. You'll have to ingratiate yourself to some of my pit masters to gain access to such an exclusive area.
Understood.
Looks like we have a goal to set for ourselves.
Right? Yeah, we'd love to get down there. All
Please enjoy yourselves. Have fun. I believe I'm being called. I will see you all around. And then he bamfs away. The smell of sulfur remains.
I just fart.
So, your guys' goal in the casino is to ingratiate yourself with one of the people who run one of the 5 buildings.
All right.
Which would you like to go try? I have.
There
Did
is
I press
5 of
start
us.
session? I didn't press start session. The map is up of the Red Belvedere.
There's 5 of us here, right?
There is 5 of you.
We could each try one.
You could each go to a different one.
I will strongly discourage separating.
Really? But we're safe.
David.
Yes.
David, we can hear
Yes.
you cooing your baby.
We could hear you clearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say we're safe, Lehman's face just kind of does that very blank, like, oh, Muffin. And he's like, no, we are
Where's
far safe.
Where's server mute? No,
He
okay,
muted
stopped.
himself. Yeah.
He muted himself. Great.
We're good.
So
so we're not splitting up.
It would be probably very foolish to do so.
There's 5 of us.
Yes.
Our options, just as a reminder, the Alabaster Racetrack, which there seems to be nightmare races tonight. The Cerulean
could
Hall.
race.
The Cerulean Hall, which is the like games of strategy and intellect. The Scarlet Colosseum, which seems to be games of strength and arms. The Stygian Maze, which seems to be just a labyrinth. Nothing else more was really explained about it. It's just a labyrinth filled with puzzles and twists and turns. And then there's the Viridian Den, which is just the make money place. You can play Drake's Auction or Triple Hydra. Where would you guys like to go? Or splitting up? Well, Lehman says not to do that.
I
Can I
don't think we
race
should
for
split up
something?
either.
You said there was an arms fighting table. Is that just like a couple?
It's a Coliseum.
Okay.
I was expected to be like gladiatorial games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine the Coliseum or the racetrack might be a good place to start for us.
Racetrack.
I was wanting to go to one of the other places.
I want to go to the racetrack.
And what would you like?
What would you like,
Well,
Fred? Yeah.
no, we're not.
Willie wants to go to
split
the
up,
racetrack.
right?
Well, I suppose splitting 2 and 3 wouldn't be quite so bad, but splitting up more than that's.
We'll just see if we can get to
That
more than
has-
one. Let's all go to the racetrack.
Okay. We all go to the
see
racetrack.
what,
Sleek white pillars surround what looks like a racetrack. The stands bustle with patrons, all eager to bet on the impending race.
I will walk in, go up to the whatever it is, the booth that has the cards for the night, the races.
There you go up, and there seems to be 6 nightmares that are racing. You learn that those who bet on the first place steed receive triple their initial bet, and those who bet on the second place steed receive double their initial bet. As you're looking over it, an elf in a stylish white suit approaches you. Looking to make some coin, eh? So am I. I've got a little trick plan that'll cinch the race in my favor, winning me 1,000 talents at least. You want in? give you a cut of the winnings, and if it all goes swimmingly, I'll take you to the elite floor. I know Red personally.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can pull this off. I will try to act like I'm very impressed with his. I know Red personally, like, oh wow, really? Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So deception, like, wow, that's impressive. Sure. What would you like to have? I assume you want me to pay you something for
No, I don't want any payment. I just need your help in this endeavor. Go ahead and make me, Lehman, a investigation.
32.
32. You begin as you're just talking with this guy, and he begins pulling out a potion in his hand from his pouch. You see that as he picks it out, he initially grabs it with the back of his hand, and that is the thing that breaks the illusion for you. And you chase up his arm, and what was once an elf becomes a tiger-like individual that you recognize as a Rakshasa.
Okay. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, what the? It's just like, oh yeah, okay. I'm expecting illusions and trickery constantly here.
Cool. He hands you this potion. This potion of speed. If you go slip the potion into the feet of the nightmare named Sunshroud, it'll be a lock for us, and I'll give you a cut of the portions.
All right, I will see what I can do.
All right,
Make
guys. Guys, group meeting. All right.
as the Rakshasa slash elf, as you leave him, he puts an arm on, puts his hand on him. Make sure you're not caught. It'd be disastrous for you. Be safe. And he slips away back into the crowd.
Okay, guys, huddle up. And we're talking Eric Cochran here because we're being sneaky.
Oh.
All right.
Caw, caw, caw.
That guy wants us to bet against that demon thing, that race creature, right? Bet for it, but the potion's gonna make it stop moving. 100%. That's what's gonna happen. All right, that's my theory.
Oh no, he did ask.
Second of all, it doesn't matter. We just pick a creature that we bet to be first place, and I'm just gonna swap them into first place right before they cross the finish line. So we pick the winner.
I think they would probably do some horrific things to see people cheating.
What do you mean? I'm
Yes.
just clapping my hands like everyone
I
else.
think cheating on all ends is bad, and we got a free potion of speed.
That's
All right,
absolutely not a potion of speed.
Okay.
That's just crack.
Oh,
What are you doing with that?
That guy was lying to us from the moment he walked up to us. Why on earth would that be a potion of speed?
He's a
I'll buy that for a
Rakshasa. He's
second.
not lying outright. He is very
What about lying left?
going to be watching and carefully saying things, but devils don't lie.
Didn't you just say that Red lied earlier?
There's a world of difference between lying and very particular phrasing. The details of a contract are the details of a contract. But once an agreement or contract is made and signed, it's signed.
No, you're right about that. You are right about that, my friend.
I didn't sign any contracts.
Oh,
The
no.
verbal contracts.
No contract was signed. Verbal contracts don't count.
Here's what I think we do. Okay,
We bet on the horse that looks prettiest.
we bet on this sunny horse. Okay, but we don't give the horse the potion. And then we do a what's it? Maybe the swap if it's necessary. But this guy's probably expecting Sunny to lose. So if he wins, then we win. That's what I think.
Is Sunny the prettiest one?
Yes.
All right.
All right, Sean, I'm going to still try and see what the area around the nightmares is like.
I can put up a little map. Let's see if I pulled
Toothy.
it up. I haven't made it.
Goofy.
Jim
If I remember
Joofy.
correctly, nightmares are actually intelligent creatures.
They are, yes.
Not these ones. These ones are words slaving away their lives as a racehorses.
Oh,
I bet they have better lives than you do, and you're a king. I don't know.
You think?
So
Jim.
this is where I just put the map up in the maps. This is where they are.
Jim, hit the potion with
they're
a
in the
quick
stables.
identify.
Identify that potion.
Yeah, do it. Do it real quick. Do it.
It's
Cast
a potion. It's a potion. It's a potion of speed.
I wasn't lying.
What's the security
Lehman's
like?
right.
What, Lehman? I'm sorry.
What's the security like? Are there people?
There's
around?
a pit fiend, and if you stay there for and like do maybe a do some like finagling looking around, you see that each nightmare has a jockey of a certain type of devil. What kind of devil is it? Barbed devils. They have barbed devil jockeys attending each one. So there's a singular pit fiend that serves as security for the area, and a barbed devil. So there's 6 barbed devils, 6 nightmares, and a pit fiend kicking around there. Here, I'll start populating the.
Aren't these horses
Those
sentient?
little half circle things, are those like the feed bags?
Yes, so you would have to go into there.
This plan
This is a stealth mission.
There's no way this is happening.
There's no fucking way.
There's no way. None of us are roguish guys. Not even close.
You can go. You go to a different place. There's four other rooms. There's 4 other places in this casino that you can try and ingratiate yourself in.
Guys, do my plan. Do my plan. It's so good.
We just bet on the horse.
How does that?
Without giving it the
I'm gonna
speed
push.
potion.
I'm gonna push back on you just a little bit, Willie.
Yeah.
How does that ingratiate yourself with
somebody in this region?
somebody in this region?
Which is what we were supposed to do.
You're just making money at that, Willie.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to just lose money?
No, we're supposed to do this stealth mission, but none of us are rogues.
Well, then we're just making him money.
Yeah, but we're ingratiating ourselves to get downstairs and find the rod.
You're literally a king. You don't care about money.
Yeah.
You literally have taxes. You tax
we should win a bunch of money. Win a bunch of money and then gamble it all. Like be high rollers and then get
I'll
invited
tell you
down.
what would be a good idea while you're here is handing out flyers for the city. Like, hey, come move to
Central City.
Come move to Central City. We got a bunch of empty houses.
I make a magical printer. I just start printing flyers.
Oh, nice. I bet they're all stuck
Why do I
in
need
here.
to roll for that?
We're probably stuck in here too.
So what's the plan, guys? Are we gonna follow through on this one? Are we gonna go find a different place to be? What are we doing?
The only way to do this one would be for us to find another person who looks like they could do it and convince them on it. So then we're just a middleman. Right? So it's like, we might as well just go to a different place. In the
Yeah.
Coliseum, you guys could go in there and win something, I bet.
Good point. Good point.
All right. So do we move on to the Coliseum and just pocket the potion of speed? It's not a
Should
bad
we
deal.
bring this pack?
You guys got a potion of speed out of it. This pack of
I
what?
mean, I don't want that guy coming back and being mad,
Oh.
snitching on us.
He's not going to give a shit about the potion of speed.
All right.
What's
all
he
right.
gonna do? He's gonna come up to
He
us
knew
and say,
that
"Hey,
that
you
was-
didn't help me cheat."
Yeah, that he knew that was a risk he was taking, but you know, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're in like the
I
most,
mean-
trustworthy place in existence here. So
Yeah, they might be evil, but
We could try to
I mean-
find the most authority figure looking person around here and snitch on the guy. That's the only other way we might be able to get ingratiated in this area.
yo, man, we can't do that.
All right, then let's move on to the Coliseum.
Okay,
we're moving on.
We move on to the Colosseum. Jeers and shouts rise from this open-air Colosseum made of deep red stone. Over the sound of roars and clattering metal, a booming voice excitedly commentates the fight. And he's down! They're going... Oh, and it's a decapitation! A head rolls across the sand. Blood splatters everywhere. And he's not gonna get up from that one. Yeah!
it's the real deal.
A massive for those of you who are aware of like Warhammer, it is a like corn pit fiend. Much like, is that what they're called? Blood renders? What are they called? Corn pit fiend.
Horny.
Corn? Like
Corn.
The big one.
Are you talking like a greater demon?
Yeah. The great
Bloodletter.
bloodletter. Yeah, it's a bloodletter. Scarbrand. Yeah, Scarbrand the Exile. Yeah. Bloodthirster. That's what they're called.
Oh, yeah.
Bloodthirsters.
Bloodthirster.
So that's what it is. Just this massive muscle, almost tattered wings. It stands almost 15 feet tall. These bloody axes that have hellfire on them at his waist. He is the commentator of this place. Watching a Coliseum match is free. Matches pit two teams against one another, one consisting of creatures enlisted by the casino, the other consisting of casino patrons looking to prove their mettle in combat. Before each match, audience members can bet on which team will emerge victorious. At the conclusion of a match, audience members who bet on the winning team receive twice their initial bet. If you guys would like to enter the Coliseum, it costs 15 talents to enter the Coliseum as a combatant. Casino currency.
Our talents gold pieces.
One talent is worth 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
So
100.
when we do talent things, Hunkus, you need to reduce gold from your thing
By
as
10.
we engage.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we engage with
Yeah.
that. Scarlet
I mean,
Coliseum.
we're pretty waking stacked.
A maximum of 3 combatants are allowed on the patrons team.
Choose your fighters.
Yep. The arena matches are divided into 3 tiers, with victory in a tier granting access to the next one. Victory in the match goes to the side that reduces all combatants on the other side to 0. If you win a match, each one of you gets 100 talents. The
Damn.
matches have 1 hour breaks between them, allowing short rests.
So a team is 15 talents for each round.
Each round. Yeah. So to compete in all three, you would need to spend 60 times 3. 6 times 3 is 1,800 gold. But no, you wouldn't. No, you just have to pay the original 600 gold because you should win, right? And then you get 100 talents, and then you need to pay 15 talents to compete again, right? You should be paying for your next fight with your initial victories.
With our winnings, yeah.
Yeah. So 600 gold to participate. Is this the move?
3-on-3 teams.
It isn't necessarily 3-on-3. Not always.
Okay.
But we can have 3 on our
You
team.
can have 3 on your team.
But it could be one really nasty combatant
Yes.
on the other team.
Correct.
So I guess it would be. I guess I'm going to be one of the combatants.
I was gonna say it's probably Hunkus and Willie are pretty
Yep.
much shoo-ins.
I mean,
Does it have to be the same
could-
3?
It does not.
Each
It does not
time.
need to be the same.
Could we
3 each
rotate
time.
out?
Yes,
Okay,
we can
okay.
rotate out.
That'd be good. Yes, I think Lehman
I
would
can
be
go in the first one.
a good choice, and yes, also
I mean, yeah, if we
Jim-
had 3 heavy damage on the first one,
Jim
and then
would
if
be
we
a good
needed to
choice
swap
for
out.
sure.
Yeah.
If I get in there, I'm just
He'd
gonna
be good
try to like
support.
disintegrate shit.
Right.
I don't know if that's allowed.
I mean, we're here to reduce to 0, right?
I do believe that is the point of the games.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them with these laser rifles.
So who's our initial 3? It doesn't tell me whether you guys know who you're fighting. I think I'd like you to know who you're fighting. That way, I think that gives you guys better, like, who wants to go fight. So I will say that
Like-
the first tier, that your first fight will be against 3 Barlguras, which are large demons.
They're the gorilla-like ones, right?
They're the gorilla-like ones, yeah. The gorilla orangutan looking motherfuckers.
Yep.
So that's what the first fight is. If you guys would like to pick your fighters based on that information, so one for each of you.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna step in. I think Willie would be a good one to step in.
How do you guys?
Barlgura.
I'm pretty comfortable in pretty much going against pretty much any of them.
Yeah, you just tell me when to come in, coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with me.
Well, let's have Lehman, Hunkus, and King Willie then.
We'll do that. Yep.
All right. The bloodthirster up above goes, "We have some fresh meat in the ring. These heroes from the material plane have stepped forth to fight some Balgura. Let the blood flow." And roll some initiative.
I love this Barl-Gura. Kind of.
Bulgura sounds like a Monster Hunter monster.
Absolutely does.
A Bulgura. What kind of weapon do you think a Bulgura would be turned into?
I made the thing. It took me a minute, but I made it. I made the thing.
What's the thing?
I'll show you. I'm gonna post it in here. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. I gotta find it. There you go. It's in game room, not live.
All right, my guy goes first.
Before we get started, can Friend and Jim Jammy cast spells
No,
from where they are?
no, that's cheating.
Damn. Well, where are we?
They wanted to cast spells. They need to be in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk mad shit?
You can talk mad
God,
shit
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, can they demoralize at least? Yeah, thanks.
I'm going to have that poor girl cast Entangle on all of you.
Oh no. Cast.
All three of you need to make me strength saving throws.
Oh well. Darn. That wasn't a good one. That's a check. That's not a saving throw. Sorry.
19.
There we go. That's better. 24.
All three of you succeed. None of you are restrained. That area, though, that box is difficult terrain. And we move on to Lehman.
All right. I am. I will go ahead and cast Vortex Warp.
Okay.
I will teleport. I will have to cast it at what level? Third? Third level, I believe. No, that's not the one. Crap. Which one was it? Scatter. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I was thinking Vortex Warp, which is a different spell.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a step to the left.
You got it.
Out of that. And I'm just going to go ahead and try and Mind Spike the Barlgura directly straight ahead of me.
You got it. What's that? A int save for me?
Wisdom 24.
Wisdom. I got not a bad wisdom. Oh, but a 24. I have to roll a crit to save that. Yes.
Yep. Okay. 44 psychic damage.
Jeez. Like a immediate nosebleed.
48. Ooh.
Damage. Jeez.
Average.
Oh. It's fine. All right. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good here.
Right. King Willie, you're up.
All right. We start right. Oh, do you guys want to teleport up?
Lehman probably doesn't, but Hunkus would.
I mean, yeah, that would be great for me. Yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
Just right next to Bulgura B, I guess. So I start my rage, and then we do our teleport to get there. Because we can do a teleport when I start raging. Then.
Do you just take people with you when you teleport? Is that just how that works?
Yeah,
Like
when he
you take up
rages. When he
Nice.
starts a rage, he can.
When he starts the rage, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
how you
actually, I
guys have
think it's
skipped a
actually
handful.
That's
it's
so
a
awesome.
bonus action even when I am ranging. It's a bonus action,
Gotcha.
but it's like
Oh,
it's
you can
just
still
once
do
per
it.
long rest,
I got you.
or no,
That's cool as hell.
once per rage, once per short rest, something like that.
Hell yeah.
And then smack and whack this guy.
You got it.
First we're gonna do a reckless attack. We're gonna try and brutal strike him. Let's go with a 27 to hit.
Yep.
Nice. That's 21 plus 25 total damage. He takes necrotic, right?
Correct.
25 total damage on the first attack, and then for the second attack, 16 to hit. And
Hits.
a critical strike.
Oh, great. The crit hits.
For 27 plus.
All of that other dice gets doubled too. 4d6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
12. Right.
What was the first one?
Disgusting.
Jesus.
Disgusting amount of damage. This guy
Yeah.
immediately starts coughing out most of his inner organs.
Oh, wait,
Anything
my
else?
trident in the air, like, wow.
Whoa,
Yeah.
the announcer goes, "Ah, bloody hits!"
All right, yeah, that's it. Let's turn.
Right? It's his turn. He's gonna bite you. He's gonna bite you. A 21 to hit.
That hits.
A 16 to hit.
No.
And a crit.
There he goes. He gets his crit too.
He gets his crit too. 2d6 plus 14 points of piercing damage, halved to 7. And where's my 24 points of psychic damage from the bite. He's got psychic teeth.
7 and 20.
And then the thrash is going to be 2d10s. 18 plus 4 is 22 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 11, and you are knocked prone.
No
Boo.
roll for resisting the prone.
Nope. If the target is a large or smaller creature, it has the prone condition. You just get clobbered by a gorilla arm. Knocked to the ground. And then Balgura C is going to leap with his monkey legs over to the other side and just sort of like land on top of you and just start slamming down on you.
I would like to swap with the B. Swap with B.
Okay. These guys kind of get moved apart. I'll be kind and put you there, and then he's just gonna move the rest of his movement and come wail on you.
I wanted to do the what's it?
You want him to waste his first attack?
On an attack roll after the roll, but before you know the result.
Okay, but I
Swap
didn't
with you.
roll.
Oh.
You
Okay.
did it
Never
too
mind.
quick.
Too quick. Too eager. Okay.
You were too eager, so I put you in the back corner, and then he goes and moves over to you. 16 plus 7 is 23. 18 plus 7 is 25. And then only 13 for the last one.
The 13 misses the first 2 hit. What, 27,
You
25, right?
take 11 points of piercing damage, halved to 5, and you take 20 points of psychic damage. And then you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 4. Hunkus, you're up.
Okay, B is the one that's really hurt.
They're both really hurt. B and C are very hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because Lehman blasted him, mind blasted him. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna go on B first. I'm gonna just do my first attack, swing with my staff, and that's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That is.
Great. That's gonna be 15 damage. I'm gonna swing on him again, and that's gonna be a 32 to hit.
That is.
And not very much damage there. 10.
That's enough
That's
to kill him.
25.
You
Okay,
just
25 on him.
smack him in the jaw, and he immediately like splatters into black goo because he's a demon, not from here, and he goes back to the abyss when he dies.
And I'm going to step up, and I'm going to swing my last one on this on C here,
You got it.
and that's going to be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Hits, and then let's do the damage. That's going to be another 10 points to him, and that's all I can do.
You got it. Brings
Actually,
us back.
whoa. I can actually do
action surge.
No, I was gonna do my staff stuff, but I don't want to do that yet. No, I'm
Okay.
gonna save that.
You could
Yeah.
action surge, right? Because don't you get that back on short rests, and you're gonna short rest after each?
I can, but I want to use. I don't. Well, I could. Yeah. Actually, no. Just knock him prone. Just knock him prone.
Okay. What's the save?
Yep. It's a DC 13 on that. Is what is it? Constitution. Yeah.
I rolled a 12, so he is knocked prone.
Well, he's knocked prone. That's it.
A's turn. He's going to drop his spell. I think he's just going to go run over to Lehman. I'm going to try and knock him prone. A 23 and a 15.
The 23 hits.
Okay.
The 15 does not.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. And then he's going to try and bite you. A 17.
Misses.
Jaws clamp down and just eat sand. It is your turn.
Okay. He has not been hit at all, has he?
He is not. He is the one full health Bulgara.
I will go ahead with a blight. So
Okay.
Con 24.
14.
He fails, so he will take 8d8. Which is 40.
He's corrupted.
Then I will stand up, move 15 feet. And then I will use the Astral Elf teleport thing.
You got it. King Willie, you're up.
All right. Bulgarsi. I guess I spend half my movement to stand up, and then reckless attack, brutal strike. Here we go. 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 14 plus 7, 21. And then for the second hit, a 22 and a 23. Or 6 plus.
And that is enough for him to also become black goo and be returned to the abyss.
See a goo. See a goo guy. The goo guy. All right.
Right?
Let's turn.
Uncas, you're up. This Bulgar is like turned in your direction. Blackened lines crisscross him from a blight spell that just carved his body.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Can I get to him? 5, 10? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna swing on him.
Great.
You know what I do.
Bonk.
Where are we? Swing 1. That's gonna be a 20 or 24. Yep.
That
Hits.
is.
Yeah.
You
And
have to
it's
roll
gonna
a
be
1 to miss this guy with your plus 15.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
stop. Rolling 1s.
That's a 10.
You got it. That hits.
19. There's a better one. 13. That's 23 total. One more. 20. Dirty 20. There's a good one. And there's 16. That's 39 total.
If you put
And
some
not gonna,
lightning in it, you could end him.
let's see. What's the typical lightning? Yep. I'm just gonna do the 2d6. Yep. I hit him, so I'm just gonna add 2d6 to that. Oops. God dang it. The app is acting fucking stupid. Here we go. 2 roll. There we go. And add 5 points of damage to that.
That is enough to send him back to the abyss with a roar from the bloodthirster. And we have winners. It didn't even look like it made them sweat. What? That was too easy for them. Let's see how they do with our next fight against a purple worm. The crowd cheers. Some people swear at you because they lost money. Some people are unhappy, but there we go. That's the first fight.
Oh, fuck you guys. You guys suck.
They're saying boo earns.
All right, are we put in Jim Jammy and friend for the next one?
Should we both go in there?
It's a purple worm.
I have a question.
I'll turn that purple worm into a goat.
That's one option. Option B, anybody have banish?
Yeah, I can banish
Yep.
purple worm. I don't think I do have banish, actually.
I do.
But Joa does. Oh, so does Carl.
Lehman? Not to, but like
Hang on,
when
hang on. I may not have it prepared.
you guys have a short rest as a wizard, you can move spells during a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I read that was it's the one fight where there's only one thing, and a purple worm's not from hell.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm 100% sure that a purple worm is not from hell. So I think that might be the quickest and easiest fight of the lot.
Yeah. I'm just. The house likes an exciting fights, though.
Right.
That's true.
And we are trying
That's
to win
true.
their favor. I'll get
That's
in
true.
there and shoot spells at him. Let's do it.
All right, whoever's going in, put yourselves in the arena.
Fuck it. Hug it, chug it, football.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Pissing shit, that thing's big.
Yep.
All right. Let's roll
It
some
like
initiative.
it like mauls one of the handlers bringing it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
By maul, it just like
Eats it.
chomp.
It just disappears
Well, yeah.
in his gullet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Devours, I guess, is a better word.
18. Hunkus got a 9. Mimi got an 8. Friend.
Oh, I didn't roll. Sorry. 3, 5.
Purple Worm goes first.
We're fucked.
He's gonna just move forward. And I'm going to
You don't want to eat me. That makes me easier
bite
to hit.
Hunkus. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 22 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled and restrained. I now need you to make me a strength saving throw.
All right. Let's hope I do this the right way. Oh, that's a crit plus 11,
Crit.
31.
You are not swallowed. You're doing the like you're holding as it goes to just eat you. You are like holding its jaw open.
Yeah.
Can I break its jaw with that crit?
That crit? No.
Break its bed and its sofa.
Can I use my heroic inspiration to do that?
No, because I need to still be able to swallow people.
But I want to stop that.
I am going to then tail stinger friend.
No.
A natural one
Damn right. It's because I said no.
for 15. Did. That's his turn. Brings us to Lehman.
Okay. I am going to try a.
There's 2 Lehmans on the field.
Oh, yeah, I added myself one.
I deleted one of them.
Okay. I didn't see the other one, second one.
It's all good. I just saw that your name was Lehman Uftelen A, and I was like, where's the spare? Kill the spare.
Okay. I will go ahead and try to mind spike him, casting it up a little bit at 5th level.
Yeah, spike his
got
ass.
You got it. He's got a +4.
Wisdom.
+4 to that roll.
So he's got a crit.
I got an 11.
Okay. So take 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. You got it.
That one.
All right. Anything else?
I should have been in a square, which probably would have been here. So, I think I'm going to be okay right here.
Hunkus, you're up.
I'm grappled, right?
You are grappled and restrained right now. Yep.
So I can't hit. I can't.
You can, yeah. You just have disadvantage.
Okay. If I don't,
Oh no, I lied. No, your attack rolls do have disadvantage. Yep, your attack rolls have disadvantage. Yep.
Can I take a magic action and cast my lightning strike without even swinging to hit?
Yep.
And that's just full on like damage.
He fails his dex save. Roll 98.
Hell yeah. That's 39 points of damage.
Nice. It sizzles as you strike lightning through it.
And that's all I can do with a magic attack. I can't do my 3 attacks.
Correct.
Too, can I?
Correct. You could action surge right now.
How do I break out of the grapple restraint?
And escape DC of 19. It'd take your full action to do it, though.
Okay, so I can't do it with my.
You wouldn't if you action surged and broke out of the grapple. You wouldn't be able to attack.
Right, I can only do action surge, breakout, or action surge and 3 hit.
And 3 hits.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the action surge,
Okay,
and I'm gonna
Yeah.
do 3 hits.
great. 3 hits with disadvantage.
First one's
That
a
hits.
22. 16. Second one is not bad. 27.
That hits.
Yep. And that's gonna be 12. And last one,
That
23
hits.
and 10. So that's
You guys
38
have
total.
almost done 100 points of damage just between the two of you. Friend hasn't even gone yet.
Nah.
Just letting you,
How
And I'm
just
tough
done.
are
letting you
these
know.
Yeah.
guys?
He's got
Nothing has more than 300 hit points.
he's got a handful under
Yeah, right.
250.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
just
okay.
under 250. So, friend, it's your go. I
Oh,
expect your upcasted cloud of daggers.
yes. I think I will
Yeah.
have an upcasted cloud of daggers, actually.
Yeah. I'd like it right in the center of his
Mhm.
body mass, please.
Yes, please do. Please do. My D4s are shaking on the screen. Give it a minute. They're just shaking and jiggling. 42.
Oh,
It was a 9th level. What do you expect? I can't cast Wish ever again. I gotta do something with this spell slot.
the sound of a blender beginning rings through the place.
It's kind of at the top of his center mass, so you can see it as it pops out as he moves a little, you know?
Even the bloodthirster goes, ooh.
And I'm just gonna kind of move over here.
You got it.
There
You
you
got
go.
it.
Hunkus, you can do better than you have been. That's an inspiration.
It's inspiration, Ruckus. Hunkus, I'm gonna bite you
Nice.
again. I have advantage on this attack. A crit.
Ow.
You take 44 points of piercing damage. And then I'm gonna try and swallow you again.
Not fun. Is that a strength save again?
Yeah, it's the strength save. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You're gonna want to roll that inspiration, buddy. As you
How do I
begin to slide closer to the cloud of daggers.
how do I roll the inspiration? What do I do?
D12. You just roll a D12 and add it.
So that's 15 plus big money. Oh, that's better. 11 is 24.
Yeah. You're like, no, I can do better. I can do better.
I got this.
You get the sound of the blades tinking against your plate, breastplate.
Yeah.
Sparks flying with a 9th level cloud of daggers. And then I'm going to tail stinger. I'm gonna flip Hunkus around and have the tail stinger Lehman. Dirty 20.
Misses.
Just you dive out of the way as just this poisonous barb goes to get you. That's me. We go to Lehman.
Okay, this guy is taking a whole bunch of damage. I will go ahead with
Hey, does Cloud of Daggers happen at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay, he takes my Cloud of
I need to
Daggers.
roll that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Lehman.
That's okay.
I'm sure he'll still be alive.
He will still be alive unless you roll incredibly. No, he'll still be alive even if you rolled 4s on everything.
44.
44 points of damage. He looks terrible.
Good damage on all you
Go
guys.
ahead, Lenny.
I'll go with a 4th level mind spike.
Okay. Wisdom save again. Another 11.
Okay, and 5d8 is 20 points.
20 points of damage. Fantastic. Anything else?
I I think I'm in melee with him, so
You are, yes.
I will actually take a step over here.
Cool. Hungus, you're up. Still restrained.
Yep. I'm just gonna do my swings on him. At disadvantage still. So let's do this. 27 to hit. Hits, I'm sure.
Yep.
So we've got starting with 11. Oof. 17, does that hit?
17 misses. Bounces off his teeth.
Oops, that one was not disadvantage. Sorry. There we go.
Roll one more time. Oh, that works too. All of that hits. His AC is 18. So
Okay, yep. And then last damage. So it's going to be 21 points of damage total on that one, on that round.
right. He looks terrible. He looks terrible. Friend.
Hmm. How terrible do he look?
He has a 10th of his hit points left.
Okay. I'll just hit him with a casual lightning bolt. Make a dex save.
Okay. Save or die. Save or die. He gets a -2 to that roll. It's an 8. Die.
I cut his head off with the lightning bolt.
It slams to the ground. Hunkus with it slides to the side, covered in gore and viscera, and the purple worm goes down. The bloodthirster is up in his on his hooves, and he goes, "These guys are not playing around. Let's see if they can."
A spell like that. I'll turn it off.
I mean, you did 84 points of damage with it, so
yeah, it went off.
Our third tier this evening is made for us by some of Red's finest arcano-golemomancers. Some mechanical pit fiends.
I know one of us that's going to be in this fight.
King Willie.
Any question again?
They're putting constructs in the arena.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Who else wants to go fight? Jim J. Jim J. You want to go fight the iron golems?
Yeah, I'll fight some.
Right. Put Jim J in. Who wants to be the
Does
third?
anybody want to step in for me?
I mean, I'll stay in.
Lehman will stay
I
in.
mean, I don't care either way.
Okay, we'll have Lehman be the one that stays in all three. Let me end this combat. Tokens. Pull out 2 pit queens. All tokens, and now you guys roll some initiative. I pull up a stat block.
Oh, that's I get a spell slot back.
Initiative +9 to initiative. Jeez. $16, 17, 26. Jimmy got a 22. King Willie got a 13. Lehman.
13.
Fantastic. Start combat. This guy goes first. I just go back into this corner. I need all three of you to make me Constitution saving throws.
Is he? Question: Is
Bullshit
he
roll.
like showing off a hyper beam that he's doing?
He is putting out a poison breath.
So I see him do like an inhale, right?
Sure, David.
All right, I want to swap him with Jim Jammy as he's about to exhale. No. Right as it's coming out, so it goes right into the crowd.
That's not how that works. Jim
That's how
Jammy
it
is
works.
Jim Jammy's
That's how it
facing this
works.
way. One of the two of us is the DM, or I'm gonna just kill King Willie here in the near future.
I think this is funny.
Yeah.
Fine. I
It's
will make
canon.
it so that just Jim Jammy has to make me the save that he already failed. Jim, you take 55 points of poison damage.
Jesus Christ. Andrew, do that thing with my butthole that you. How's that supposed to help, sir? I don't know. How much?
55.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was hoping you'd change your mind. No, I'm kidding.
And then Jim Jammy's turn. Jim Jammy, you're up.
Well, you listener, you fucker. I'm gonna get within 10 feet of both of them. Cause fuck it, we ball.
Excuse me.
I'll probably catch you in the shatter too. Unless I do this. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. And yeah, I'm gonna cast shatter. They're iron
Okay.
golems, right?
They are. They are big old iron golem constructs made to look like pit fiends.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna cast at 4th level shatter.
Okay. They both have magic resistance.
But since it's
They're so yeah, single roll, so I'll just have one roll be for each of them. +5 is 11 and +5 is 18. So I think that fails on both of them.
yes.
Okay.
And I rolled 22 damage.
Great. 22 damage to each of them.
And what else happens? I think something else.
Nothing for them. Anything that's like non-magical
Okay,
shatters.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Pit B. He is going to fly out of your melee range. His metal wings will flap and he's going to fly upwards. So if you want to make a attack of opportunity on him, Jim Jam, you can. You don't have to.
26 to hit.
Okay.
Arcane Propulsion Gauntlet.
8 points of damage. You got it. He's going to fly up into the air, about 20 feet up in the air, and point down. Because he watched Willie move the last pit fiend, and he doesn't know if Willie can just do that. So I'm now just going to breathe down with the same Constitution saving throw for everybody.
How dare you?
Okay. I'm going to use one of my portent dice.
Okay.
I will use the 11 to give myself a 19.
19 succeeds. King Willie fails. Jim J.
What's the save?
Con.
Sorry, I got a bunch of windows pulled up. I'm doing multiple things at the same time. God damn it. Wait, 18?
Meets a pizza. So
Fuck yeah.
Lehman and Jim J take 26 points. No, 27 points of poison damage. And King Willie takes 55 points of poison damage. Lehman, you're up.
Okay. Um. I don't think I'm in range of Pit Fiend B.
No, he's 20 feet up in the air. He's flapping
Oh,
his wings.
okay.
Pit Fiend A is on the ground. Pit Fiend B is flapping his wings up in the air. He's going to be our aerial fighter.
It was A that Willie hit, right?
It was no, Willie hasn't taken a turn yet.
Oh,
Pit Fiend B and A have taken a shatter, and Pit Fiend B got hit by a attack of opportunity from Jim J as he flew up into the air. So Pit Fiend B, the one in the air, is the most hurt of the lot.
okay. That's the one I was going to go for anyway. So, okay. I will go ahead and is it that one? Yes. I will go with disintegrate.
Okay, I have advantage, but I have a -1 to this roll.
Okay. 24.
I rolled a 2. So, well, no, I have advantage. So I get the 8. So 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, rough.
Yep.
70 points of damage. Parts of its center mass just sort of fall away into dust. Rough. All right. Anything else, Lehman?
I'm trying to think of how to make this this exciting.
I will say I'm doing a bad job at like doing the commentating from the Bloodthirster, the guy who's running it, Kai or Cal. He's loving it. He is ecstatic. Every one of your turns, he's like shouting and cheering. Like he is not. It isn't necessarily like the people you are fighting are his things. He's just here for sport. He doesn't care who wins, you or them.
Oh, I thought it meant something.
Yeah, I mean, it means something to him that you're fighting. It's just he just wants to fight. Blood for the
No, I
blood
know,
god, skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, and come
Okay.
for the cum butt.
Yeah.
Come for the cum butt. I've always said that.
Haven't heard of that one.
I had that.
Anything else,
Is that
Lehman?
is that a Slanesh?
No, that's going to be it.
You got it. King Willie, you're up.
Alrighty. First, we're gonna start our rage. Get our temporary hit points.
Thank you on the say go get it. Yeah.
This is my spell book.
Next, Pit Fiend B is
Pit
getting
Fiend B is
stabbing.
20 feet in the air.
Well, that is just 5 longer than
So-
my range, isn't it?
Go fight Pit Fiend A.
All right,
Who's on the
Pit Fiend
ground?
A gets some stabbings, which means I don't take a. Nah, I'm a tank. I'll slurp up all the hits. Brutal strike. A
That
30
hits.
to hit. $14 plus 13 for
Your
27 hit
trident
points.
scrapes against the metal of his body as it tears through it. That hits.
Ooh, those were good.
Those were good hits. They're both looking really, really rough.
And 25 for the second hit.
Cool.
All right. And that's that. That's it.
Brings us back to Pit Fiend A. I will roll my d6 in front of everybody. On a 6, he gets his poison breath back. Rolled a 2. So instead, he's going to move forward and strike at at Willie with his bladed arm.
We do here.
I have advantage.
Give it to me.
A 30 to hit.
Me.
And he actually didn't need to move forward. He has 10 feet range, so he will stay right where he was and just swing at you with massive arms. 30 to hit and 28 to hit.
Wait, damn. They both hit.
They both hit. So you take, in total, 40 points of slashing damage, half to 20, and then 20 points of fire damage. So 40 points of damage total.
Ooh.
Jim J, you're up.
Yeah. I wanna.
And as they swing, you notice that like their joints and their bodies are like illuminated with internal hellfire. Like their internal engines are combusted with hellfire. What you doing, Jim J?
Either thinking between wall force or fucking fire shield. Oh, one's high up in the air, right? Still, or is he ground level again?
Correct. B is up in the air, 20 feet.
And then, so that's B. That's in the air. A is still in
On the
front of
ground.
me.
Yeah, he's on
okay.
the ground, 10 feet away.
I'm gonna.
As you move away, A is going to take a swipe at you as you leave his melee range.
Fucker. I thought I was further enough away.
A natural 20.
Can you not?
Can you not?
Fuck. All right, let's see it.
I need to roll it
feel like
because
that's a prank
if
question.
I use the numbers that are there, I kill you. So I need to roll this. I need to roll 68 and 66.
God, I need a teleport or something. Jesus Christ.
39 plus 7 is 46. You take 46 points of damage as the bladed arm slashes out at you, Jim J.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna turn and just. I honestly fucking just. I'm gonna just shoot him with my gem laser
Bing, bing,
socket.
bing,
Oh
bing.
Oh my god. Natural fucking
A
1.
natural 1.
That's so rough.
It just flies into the crowd and domes a person in the crowd. They just tumble over into the sand, bleeding out. The bloodthirster goes, "Ooh!" and that's rough for the crowd.
I laugh. Bit upload.
You get another attack. You get a second one.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I haven't fucking shot this thing in a little bit.
All good.
God damn it. 19.
19 misses. Bounces off his metal. These are tough goobers.
Yep. Fuck my ass running.
Fiend B's turn. He rolled the 6. He gets it back.
6, 7.
I do think I can't get Jim J. So I'm gonna just sort of like fly over here and get Willie and Lehman with the con save.
All right.
Willie and Lehman with the con save. King Willie.
Con save.
I'm over here saving my con. I've got savers
there we
on my
go.
con.
Okay.
Nat 20 on the con save.
Right. You take 27 points of poison damage, Willie.
I feel like you should take 8 damage when you critically success.
Are these pit fiends wearing corn t-shirts?
Did you say 27?
Yeah. 27 points of damage,
Well,
yeah.
One has a corn t-shirt, one has a nice
And
t-shirt.
so do you, Lehman. You take 27 points of poison damage.
Okay.
That's his turn. Brings us to Lehman.
All right. I am going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Dispel. You're casting Dispel?
No, I'm casting
Oh.
a spell.
Okay. I was like, whoa, what a big brain move. Let's try and think about how that'll go.
I thought of that, but then I was just like, well, I'm in their area. I just, yeah.
Benefits.
I don't think it wouldn't work. I just think that we're not just going to let it work for casting the spell, I think was my initial thought process.
It is wow. Okay, it is a bonus action. Aha. Tasha's otherworldly guys. Which says basically I get a whole lot of physical combat buffs.
Oh yeah. I know that spell. Yeah.
It does not change the size. Okay, because I know some of these have like you change size and grow one size category. But he grows spectral wings, and he will fly up to Pit Fiend B, and we'll go take a couple of swings at the guy.
Great.
Okay. Let me see.
Did you choose lower planes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lower planes. I want to not worry about that poison damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and swing at him.
And you use your spell, so you use int now.
I can. Yep. So the int will actually be better. So I will take 2 swings. I will be a +1 to this swing. It will have to be the short sword. So
That hits.
27. And it will be +1 to this. 7.
You got it.
What is Vex? I have advantage on my next attack roll. Not quite. All
Almost.
right. 8 points.
8 points. 8 points of damage. You got it. Lehman has grown wings very similar to the ones on the Pit Fiend's back and is dueling the Pit Fiend in the sky. Very cool. King Willie, you are up.
All right, Pit Fiend A. It's a brutal strike. 25 to hit.
That hits. Okay.
Did that give me a number?
Yep.
Yeah, 12 plus 18, so 30 damage for the first hit. What's the brutal strike attack effect? I can just make him prone, right?
You could.
Okay, next person to you at disadvantage on next saving throw. That's what he does.
Okay.
And no opportunity attacks.
You got it.
And second attack.
That misses. That one hits.
Four and 17, so
You got it.
21 for the second hit.
Right? Brings us back to the top. I roll a d6. A 1.
Wait, actually, I want to move next one.
Lehman's up in the air flying. Lehman's up in the air
Oh.
fighting the flying pit fiend.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine here anyway.
Okay, Pit Fiend A is going to move close enough to you that he can hit you. And then he's going to take his 2 attacks on you. 30 and 20. Do both of those hit?
Lehman or me?
You.
The 20 misses.
20 misses. Okay. You take 10 points of slashing damage and 10 points of fire damage. The 10 is already halved. Yeah, the
All right.
slashing's already halved. Great. Jim J, you're up.
Sweet. I will how are they looking in terms of like
Really bad.
damage?
They're looking really
bad.
bad.
Okay.
Yeah. They're looking really bad.
I'm gonna try to use both my shots, one at each.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I cannot.
Another member of the crowd gets shot in the head.
The guy right next to him.
Yeah. He's like
Holy
leaning
shit.
over the stadium wall to try and grab his friend's body. And you put one right in the back of his head and he just slumps forward into the sand.
Jesus, bro.
It was a father and mother and their two children are now screaming in the stands.
Oh my god. Oh no. I can't think about that right now. I take another shot and I hit a 27 this time.
That hits.
I can't think about that right now.
Oh my god. 15 damage.
Yeah, great. Great. All right. Pit Fiend B. I roll a d6. Didn't get my poison bolt back. I guess I'm just gonna duel you, Lehman, up in the sky. A 31
That'll hit.
and a 14.
That'll miss.
So you take 20 points of slashing damage and 10 points of fire damage.
So
30 total.
yeah, I think I'm immune to fire.
I think you are as well. You are immune to fire, so you just take 20 points of slashing damage and need to make a DC 10 con save. It's your concentration check.
Yep. It is advantage. Hit 19.
Your turn.
Okay. I will go ahead and take my 2 swings. Plus 1 to that. So 21.
That hits.
And this does a whole 8 points.
All right, he's looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty bad.
26 to hit on sure hits.
That does.
I am rolling terrible.
That is enough, though. 7, because it's 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
7 enough where you slide in between and you carve off his wings and he plummets to the ground and shatters into a bunch of mechanical parts.
Lehman, if you come down next to me on the remainder of your turn, you get temporary hit points.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say he's doing like the land on the wreckage of Pit Fiend.
Cool. King Willie, your turn. You give Lehman temporary hit points.
Yeah, here you go. 9. And then we do a brutal strike.
This guy's also looking pretty rough. That hits. $15 plus Ooh, 29. Nice. Okay,
All right.
he's looking pretty bad. He's looking pretty bad. 15.
15 plus 9.
Nice. It's enough to end your mortal enemy, King Willie. A construct.
Constructs are an abomination, except for Friend. He's a good one.
He's one of the good ones. With a cheer, the crowd goes wild. Almost nobody bet against you guys this time around as you tackle this third tier. Everybody goes wild. A booming voice as Kai stands up, clapping his hands, his wings beating in time with his claps. This arena hasn't seen warriors like you in quite some time. Would you indulge in one final bout against me? Truly a special event. And of course, I offer splendid payment for your victory. How does 1,000 talons sound, along with access to the exclusive club floor of Red's Pride?
You're muted, Trevor.
I open up my mouth and just a bunch of blood comes out.
Please take the hour. Prepare yourself for such a fight. It will be a spectacle I'll want everyone to show up for. We'll have to get extended seats. I'll have to send a message to Red. I'm sure he'll love to be here.
Just the 3 again?
No, in this fight, you can all participate.
I like that.
Great. That's where we're gonna end tonight's episode with the next match. The one final match is against him, and everybody can fight in it.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Can we take a long rest before we do that? I'm missing
No.
like 160 hit
Can
points.
we take a long rest?
Joe's full. He'll heal you up next time.
Yeah, Joe will heal you up next time. No, you get 1 hour. You get a short rest.
Yeah.
Can we get a long rest?
Hey, I'm just
Guys,
wondering if this guy wants
I need a full sleep.
Does this guy really, is he really happy, picking off people who are already half dead, or does he want the full glory?
He is happy to kill. He's just happy to be in the blood sport.
All right, Sean, I know we didn't do the horse race thing, all right?
But who won?
Would my swap plan, would that have worked?
No. I mean, that horse would have won, and then that Rakshasa is the guy who runs the horse race. He was trying to see if you guys would just do some shitty things for him. And if you did the shitty things, he would be like, you guys are great.
We would have done it if we had a rogue.
If you had the rogue.
Yeah.
No, David, that's why, but I'm just like pushing back on David's plan. David's plan was, I want to fuck this up. I want to ruin it.
Well, he wanted us to cheat to make Sunny win, right?
Yeah.
So if we just cheat and make Sunny win, isn't he happy with that?
We weren't
caught. You can't be caught, and your plan was to cheat with a different horse.
No, it was to use
he
Sunny.
wanted the same horse to win. David wanted the same horse to win the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he wanted to give it to, bet on a different horse, give the potion to a different horse, and win yourselves.
No.
No. I wanted Sunny to win, and I wanted to bet for Sunny exactly as he told us to. But I was suspecting that he was trying to do a trick on us.
No,
because that potion was going to make Sunny lose.
If you had successfully snuck in there and given him the potion, he would have won the race. You would have been invited back to meet the Rakshasa, and he would have been like, I think you guys cheated. Did you fucking cheat? And if you told the truth, he would call you losers for being honest people and tell you to get the fuck out. And if you lie to him, even if you failed at lying, even if you rolled a shitty deception check, he'd be like, I like you guys. Good work. Come on. Come to Red's Pride. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, the only problem was that layout was not something
Yeah, it was
anybody's a actual stealthy character.
it was DC 22 and 25 stealth checks through the whole thing. Every stable you hit, every door you hit was either a DC 22 or DC 25 stealth check. And if you failed any of them, the pit fiend rolls over. And when you put the potion in the oat feed, it reacts to the feed with a poison cloud that anybody around needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And if you fail, you're poisoned and you start coughing, and the pit fiend comes over. There were a lot of checks to the racetrack.
Yep. Yeah. Good. We picked well not to do that one.
I expected the Coliseum to be the one that was picked. I read them all and I was like, we're either doing the Coliseum or the maze.
Yeah, I'm curious what the blue room would have been.
It's play. Let me pull it up real quick. It's play games. Contest of wit. So any character who wins a game, Pitmaster approaches character after the game and offers a challenge of wits. You get challenged to dragon chess by if you like win enough of the games of strategy and intelligence, the person will come up to you and be like, I think you're really smart, I want to play you, and they will actively cheat, and you have to spot that they're cheating by using your investigation skill, because if you don't, you just lose because I'm cheating.
Okay.
That's the blue one.
Yep.
The maze is just run by a vampire who wants soul coins, and there's soul coins in the maze, and you have to get him 3 soul coins.
Oh,
That was the maze. Just a little dungeon crawl area, and then the Viridian Den is just let's play dice games for a couple hours. Let's all just play dice games until you have 1,000 talons. And once you have 1,000 talons, the guy who runs that place goes, "You guys are high rollers. Come with me."
Hilariously, I think the Minotaur race has some special ability to navigate mazes built into them.
Yeah.
Was there any horse girls? Anime horse
girls?
girls?
Anime horse girls, yeah. Yeah, you shot one of them.
Oh fuck yeah! He just yelled out in terror and pain. Just so you're aware.
So aware. Hey, good night, you guys. Thank you for
Night,
waiting for me.
everybody.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.